people find Spirit Airlines. This was what the airport looked like yesterday. We got calls all morning long from people saying they've been trying to leave Las Vegas since Saturday, but were held up by multiple cancellations. Spirit told us they didn't have the pilots necessary to get their planes off the ground. Due to bad weather in both Illinois and Texas, 12 flights have been canceled since Friday. So what should you do the moment you find out your flight has been canceled? Joining us now is travel expert Joyce Gioia, USA Today's Road Warrior of the Year. Good morning, Joyce, and thanks for being here.
Great to be with you. And you know, it's amazing that the first thing that people usually do when their flight is canceled is to pick up the phone and call home.
I've done it. It's the instinct. I need to call my wife or whoever's picking me up at the airport and let them know. It's almost the automatic move. It's the wrong thing to do.
It's the totally wrong thing to do. Totally wrong thing to do, because it delays you from doing the right thing.
And what is the right thing?
The right thing is to call whomever you booked your flight through, whether it's Expedia or Orbitz or preferably the airline itself. I prefer to have more flexibility and book through the airline.
Okay, so that's what the airline provides instead of maybe a travel service. By going to the airline, it provides you with what, more flexibility in terms of getting another flight?
Well, think about it. Expedia still has to deal with the airline. So it's an extra step. This way you have more flexibility. You're getting right to the people who can put you with priority on that better flight. And there's going to be more and more canceled flights because of increasing bad weather.
Okay, call the airline. Make sure you text your wife or husband afterwards. Get a hold of the airline first. Now, moving on, you talked about other travel tips in terms of flying. Let's say you're heading to one location. Why is it sometimes beneficial to fly to a nearby airport?
Well, if an airport is closed, you need an alternative. So you fly into a nearby airport and you rent a car. And oftentimes you can share that car rental with others who are in the same boat that you're in.
All you got to do is go up and strike up a conversation, right?
Oh, I don't even strike up a conversation. I say, anybody interested in renting a car?
Yeah, just hold up one of those little whiteboards like people, you know, the limo drivers waiting at the airport. Who needs to share a rental? What else can you tell our viewers that are maybe traveling in June, July, or August? Tips to get them through the headaches and challenges of travel.
Keep a positive attitude. When you allow the cancellations and the bad weather to drag you down, it really doesn't help anybody. You know, when you go up to the ticket counter and the gate and the people are harried and there are lots of passengers who are complaining and you have a smile on your face, wow, that puts you at the front of the line as far as they're concerned, because you're the person that they want to talk with.
You know, I have experienced that, just treating people kind of the way you'd want to be treated and really keeping that friendly attitude, even though travel is not always making you feel that way. This is great advice. The next time I have a flight canceled, I'm going right to the airline, and I know our viewers will appreciate that information.
And one more thing.
Yes.
They need to make sure that they don't stay at the gate where the flight was canceled.
Where should they go?
What happens is that everybody gets in line instantly, right? Instead, you want to look for another gate where there's no line or maybe a few people, where you can ask that gate agent to help you get rebooked. It doesn't matter what gate you use to get rebooked, as long as you get rebooked. And calling home will delay you in getting rebooked.
Useful, helpful advice. Thank you so much for being here, Joyce. We appreciate your time.